Okay, hello and welcome to day number 10 of 21 days to success. Um, I am really happy. Hi. And we have our babies here cheering us up. And Kayla got a chance to see how my kids encourage me today. He keeps, I was showing Kayla my recognition board, and my son comes and said, well, that's kind of like ugly. Like, what do you mean it's ugly? And he goes, it doesn't have names on it. You only have like 3 names on it. Like, okay, don't worry, I'm gonna get on it. So while Kayla was here, we started filling it out. Like, so does it look better now? Almost. You need more. You need your name on it. And we're gonna talk about name today. That's why I'm mentioning it to you. So we are here. We are committed, and we are ready to work really hard and finish these 21 days. Remember that we are fighting for our dreams. We are here for our families, and that is the reason why we're doing these 21 days. I found the other day the 21-day push that we did about 2 years ago. I by far I love this one. Like the 21-day push, I think Danielle maybe was on it. But it was just like for 10 days we're gonna look for new people, and then for another 10 days it was like it didn't give you like something to do every day, so it was more like chunks of days doing the same thing and then trying to do the next one. I myself need more direction. That's why I love this one. So can anyone share, or does anyone wants to share, how is it going for you on these 10 days? What is it that you like the most, or um what is that you feel like it has changed in your business in these 10 days? Anyone?
It's more purposeful.
More what, May?
Purposeful.
It's more personal.
It gives me more of a I'm more and more organized on what I'm to do every day. More focus.
Okay. What about you, Christine?
I have to agree with May that I think it just gave me different avenues of purposeful actions to make every single day, and I guess a guideline of holding myself accountable of the things I should be doing every single day. So I just think, making more moves myself, I've seen more moves in my business.
Do any of you guys feel what I was telling you at the beginning? Like when I told you that before I started doing this, I always thought I was working very hard for my business. And I really, like, after I started this, I was like, wow, I haven't worked at all. Have any of you guys felt that with this 21 days and these 10 days? Yeah.
Definitely.
I don't know. And it's just the way that this program is being put together. Is just like you guys said, it's very purposeful. It's like you have a purpose every day. So it's really important to live with passion and to show that passion, especially when you have a business like this. And that is because you're gonna attract people to you with your energy, with your attitude, and how happy you are. And we talked about that yesterday. Think about, if being a diamond will be easy, then everybody will be a diamond or an ambassador diamond. But this career, because this is a career, people live out of this for years and years. We had people, top earners that had been on It Works for 11 years. I mean, like, I don't think I have lasted in a job for 11 years yet. So it is a career that you can live off. And but you have to, it really challenges you to change, to grow, to learn new things, to develop some of the characteristics of being a leader and becoming a new person. And so your success depends on how many people you talk to, and that is one of the things that we started doing in the day one when we started the program. Um, so it's easier to do the things when you had more people in your business, and you train them and you teach them what is there to do. So yesterday, I think it was yesterday, we talked about how you want to be an ambassador diamond, but how? Well, the first thing that comes is attitude. You need to act like one, but you need to be humble, because I don't think I have seen like a bad attitude in any of our ambassadors. And like Ashley, what's her last name? The one from Texas. She's so nice and she's always joking around. That one. Oh, at once, I think it was my first conference. It was in Orlando, and I saw her, and I was like, there she is, kind of like a rock star. Like, and I asked her if I could take a picture, and she was just so nice. And so, yes, of course. And I still have that picture. It was lovely. So when we
That's how I'm gonna be if I ever get to meet Christina Watts. That's like
that's yours?
Yeah, like, I mean, besides you and Carolyn, but like the one that you're like, you're never gonna meet unless you go somewhere. So
yeah, I don't know. I haven't followed Christina Watts a lot, but my friends do like her. But so think about those characteristics that you like on those ambassador diamonds, and put aside the fact that they have all that money, and develop those characteristics. But at the same time, think about they have an organization, and we're gonna learn how to deal with an organization in the next 21 days. But at this moment, where our businesses are right now, it's time to go out and meet new people and do field work. That's why we have all these field development people with ItWorks that they just came in to help, because that's where our business is. We all need to go out and show the company, show our products, and showcase the opportunity and all that. And so at the same time that you are kind of like aligning your abilities to lead, you need to match that with going outside. At this time, it's going to be a time when you have more people under you that you need to help develop. But at this moment, we need to be outside. Like, that includes me. So your attitude is the first thing. Why? Because you need to have this peace. You need to have this balance. An unbalanced person is really hard to get to ambassador. Because, like, remember when we talk what we talked about on the first, I think it was like the third one, like a person, what I call unbalanced is probably like me, like, whoa, I'm so happy. Oh, they didn't come today. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, like, you need to be balanced no matter what. Of course, there are some things that move us. When people die, when people, suffer, those things, of course, they're going to hit you hard. But I don't think that a person that just goes up and down all the time can do much. So even to get to diamond, you need to be balanced and make sure that everything you talk is positive and that you are there to support people. But how are you going to support someone if you need support? So you need to grow out of those needs. So there is a very high level of commitment because you have people that has belief in you. You do not just walk out on people that trusted you. And that is why it's really important to grow in commitment. And I'm really happy and I really applaud you for being here for these 21 days. And think about that. Think about it's almost like, I don't know if you guys know this, but I promote schools and the Catholic schools, and they have a program with the middle school kids that help the kindergartens. And so the middle school kids feel the responsibility of being somebody's leader, and they feel that the little kids are watching them when they are on the hallways, when they are, and it's just like that. Our new people is looking up to us and seeing what we are doing, and then they're going to do exactly the same. So it's nice when they can talk to diamonds and double diamonds and triple diamonds and ambassadors, but it's also nice that they see your level of responsibility and your ethics and how hard you work, because that's what they are going to be doing too. So we need to learn how to follow instructions. And at the beginning, I think it was, I don't know, maybe even now, there are some people that are like, oh, well, yeah, she said to go and get 10 people, which is crazy. I can never do that. No. The program says go get 10 people because we are going to work with 10 people later on, and you have to go get 10 people. I mean, I'm not really good at geography, but I think there are like trillions of people, which means there are more than millions of people, which means that anywhere you go, you're going to find people, unless you go to the desert. But there is always people around that you can talk, that you can ask for help, that you can tell them that you need someone because you are doing a challenge. So following instructions is one of the things that we need to learn, because then people will see that we know how to follow instructions. And when we give instruction, they will know that it's something that we have already done, and they are going to follow it too. Remember that people don't follow a leader because it's the leader, but because they respect them. And that's where we are going to earn. Working this hard in these 21 days, we are going to earn our team's respect. So with that said, let's go and see what number 10 of the Eat the Frog is. Reinforce your special talents. Do your work, not only your work. Do your work, not only your work, and nothing else, but something more. Let me see. And nothing, something for more, that simple taste, a little bit more is that is worth all the rest. Oh, it's kind of like a poem. That's why I was like, what does it say? I was like, oh, okay. Ask yourself these key questions continuously. What am I really good at? So I am kind of like curious of what type of videos you guys watch today, or the 5 videos that you were to watch. I'm thinking, okay, so let me see. Some of you watch videos about recruiting, and some of you watch videos about messaging. So I think that's the one that the most questions we have here, like recruiting and messaging. Yeah? Anyone watch something about recruiting or messaging here? Because I think it was 5 videos about what I personally, I did blitzing when I did it. That was very hard for me. So I did blitzing. To what can I contribute the greatest responsibility in my past success? So what have you been successful at in the past that you can say that this is why? My kids are having a party today in their bedroom. Can you hear them?
No.
Can you guys hear them? No? Yeah, they're having a party today. But, hold on. I thought he was going to look at me so I can at least do or something, but he just ran inside. If I could do any work, what would it be? If you won the lottery or receive a huge amount of money and could choose any job or part of job for life, what job would you choose? What kind of preparation should you consider to be able to work on this excellent way? Whatever your answer, start today. So you always have to find what is your special talent. Identify your unique skills and commit yourself to becoming good in these areas. Then apply your knowledge and skills. No one can ever take those away. Ask yourself, oh, it's the same thing. What am I really good at? What do I enjoy the most about my work? What has been most responsible for my success in the past? If I could do any job, what job would it be? Focus on your best energies and abilities. And I really like that it's helping us to discover all these things that we are good at the same time that it's pushing us to and telling us that, to have success, you also sometimes have to do things that you don't want to do or that are uncomfortable for you to do. But today we're going to identify the ones that we like. So today we have been working on getting new people every day. Remember, at least 3 a day. And then adding new people to our Facebook and all that. So today, our task will be to create a new 100 list with these new people. You also need to know who your uplines are, all the way up to ambassador. You need to redo your dream board. And this is something that I was like, what? This is one that was a what when I read this one. Is you need to find a name for your team. A name for your team, because you are going to have a big, huge team, and you need to know what do you want to name it. Now, one thing I will suggest is do not name it your last name or your name, because you want people to identify with you and be part of something. So if you name it the Hernandez team, the Hernandez Dream Team, my friends in my team are going to be like, oh, so nice. Now it's her team. It's only her team, So it's hard to get people to dream with you if you are only thinking of you. So think of something that, and tomorrow, or start thinking and start posting it on the chat. I really want to see what your names are, because I haven't designed mine yet. I think my page, like my Latino page, is called Diamonds in Action. But I'm not very happy with that. So I keep thinking of something, and I don't really have a lot of imagination. So find your team name, find it, and then write down what you enjoy the most on your business. Just to go with the eat the frog thing, you need to find out about what you really enjoy in your business. So we want to see dream boards tomorrow. We want to see names for the teams tomorrow. See, this is an easy one because we came into the weekend. And you guys need to get caught up with all the homeworks, because that was the homework yesterday. Get caught up with homeworks. So today is an easy one. It's just, working at home pretty much, but keep doing your follow-ups and your power hour and read the book. But today is an easy day, so that you have a chance to cut up with the other ones that you haven't done. Okay? Anyone has any questions?
I just have one question. I was trying to think of, or when we're trying to plan on what our team name is, do you suggest that it ties into that mark that we've created for ourselves, or do you think it should be something different?
I think it should be something that drives you. but also that will drives people in the team. So depending of what the mark that you choose is. Like I'm thinking mine, like transcending to success, could be something that everybody could be drawn into. Like we are going to be transcending to be successful. Like we're gonna be discovering success together. But it really depends. I love the kitty, but it really depends on what is the mark that you had put in for yourself.
So if it works, it could be the same.
Yes. Caroline used to have Rocking Rappers. I think that was our team name at first, and I think it really worked because we were like, "Oh, let's rock it," you know. What's her name? Mackenzie used to have Rap Stars, and that was also really nice. There are some teams that are called Latino Rap Stars, so they stole it from me because it was more than my name, because Mackenzie's was the Rap Stars, right? So I could be the Latino Rap Stars, but somebody took it from me. So I think and you can change it later on. Just to give you the heads up, you're also later on the program, you're gonna find your song, like a song that you will play when you have your meetings, and you're gonna like, yeah, get it all energized. So try to think of something that you can relate to a song, or that think of something that will make you dream and help people dream. I don't know if that helped you at all.
Yeah,
okay,
helps.
Good good that's all I want. Anyone else has any questions? Anything? A comment? Should we move on to our word for the day? Shall we, since it's Friday and you guys want to go out and party? Okay, so let's start. May is all ready. Go ahead, May. What's your word for today?
I'm not ready.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. You want me to come back to you?
Yes.
Okay. Let's go with Kayla, because she's getting ready for tomorrow. She's going to have an event. We're going to be together tomorrow with Kayla. Yay, Kayla. So what's your word for today, Kayla? Besides focus.
Focused is a good one, but I don't know. We've always said the same kind of things, and I think it's still true. Like I'm determined and positive and just ready to keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Well, Anthony says energetic.
I saw him today. He's all in it, like. And you know what? We forgot to take pictures when you guys came to the house. Yeah. Well, tomorrow we'll take lots of pictures at the event.
Of course.
Charity?
You want to come back to me?
Sure. Christine?
I think my word today is
I say it again because you cut off.
Driven is my word for it. Yeah.
Nice. Nice. Vegan?
Focused.
Focus. Nice. Danielle, you don't have a baby today on your arms. Yay! Francisco, por favor.
My husband said I'm obsessed.
My kids just have caramel apples, and that's what's happening back there.
Okay.
Yes, he says I'm obsessed because I should be in bed right now, resting up.
We are going to call it committed and determined.
Okay.
That's a good way to put obsession. Danielle, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I think my word for tonight is renewed, because every day is a new chance to, don't carry in our failures or fears from yesterday, but just start fresh and get done what you got to get done for the day. So renewed is my word.
Nice. I never thought of that one in the whole 21 days I did. Thank you. That's a great word. Charity, you're the last one.
Jeez. I'm going to go with open-minded. After watching these videos, I just realized how much I wasn't doing maybe and what I could be doing. So, or just thinking out of the box, I guess. I don't know what that word is, but.
Nice. Maybe not open-minded, but maybe you open your eyes. Maybe it's more like you realize something. Nice. I'm glad. See, this is what I told you. That's why I was so happy and so excited about starting the 21 days with you guys, because it's just different, isn't it? It's just a different way, a different approach, and everything is like connected, and there is a reason for something all the time. So let's just keep doing what we have been doing. Congratulations. We are determined, we're ready, and we are going to finish these 21 days. So I'll see you tomorrow at 10 again. And well, I would like to see those dream boards and those names, because I think it's gonna be like exciting to think, oh, this is gonna be my team's name, and this is what I want. And so I really want to make sure that you guys are dreaming and keep dreaming, and know that those dreams that you're gonna put up there needs to make you cry. They need to make you feel something, because they're the ones that are gonna move you to go outside when you come back from work, when you are all tired because you clean all day and you were working with the kids all day and you just have no more energy. You look at the dream and you're like, okay, I'm gonna message 10 more people. So that's the kind of dreams that I would like to see on those dream boards. Okay? Okay, I'll see you tomorrow at 10. Bye.
Good night.
Get some rest, May.